So today we are going to cover the topic impact of industrial revolution. Okay, so what were the result of, what were the after effect of industrial revolution, where we will cover urbanization, political effects, increased production efficiency, and what is the global impact due to industrial revolution, and finally environmental effects. So let us quickly start this topic. So the impact of industrial revolution. Industrial revolution changed the world in various aspects. The period of scientific and technological development transformed agriculture society into industrialized one. So as we all know, due to industrial revolution, what happened? So we have seen a period of scientific and technological development, isn't it? Not only this, agriculture society has been changed into industrialized one. And due to this, there are a lot of changes in the world and in the various aspects, also in the various areas. So let us see one by one what were the areas and what changes we have seen due to industrial revolution. So first of all, that is the urbanization. Since industries are there, so we have seen rural areas has been converted into the urban area. So if actually urbanization, if properly planned, can reduce poverty and inequality by improving just opportunities and the quality of life. So this one we have seen the after effects of industrial revolution. So the industrial revolution encouraged the movement of the masses towards cities, which gave birth to an urban society. So here we have seen that the people from the rural areas, from the villages, they have been shifting to the urban areas. Okay. The workers now live close to the workshop or the factories where they were provided employment opportunities. Now the people are shifting from the rural to the urban area. Not only this, they are living just close to the factories, the workshops, and they have been given employment opportunities. Okay, so they have been given the employment opportunities where the timing is fixed. They have been given effects, wages also. However, it also resulted in overcrowded cities, poor living condition, and various public health issues. So since the areas has been converted into urban area, but it has also some negative impact. Overcrowded cities were there. Now lots of people are gathering in a place, so that's why overcrowded was going on. Not only these, poor living condition was there. Since population always just if it is not managed properly, then it is became not good for everyone, isn't it? So like this here also, poor living condition was there and various public health issues just begin to arise. The positive impact was there that it has been converted into the rural has been converted into urban, but we have seen some negative effect also. Okay, so this one, the first one, that is urbanization. We have seen how the rural area has been developed into urban area due to industrial revolution. Second one, we will see some political changes are also there. As industrialization and urbanization progress, demand political reform grew, resulting in the expansion of voting rights and the emergence of labor movement. So since the areas, the countries has been just industrialized and urbanization is there, progress is going on, so there was a demand for the political reform also. Okay, so political changes also it should be there, which include the voting rights and the emergence of labor movement. So actually labor movement were there, they just work for the improvement in the pay, isn't it? Not only they will just look after the benefits also and about the workplace safety also, right? So they were asking for the labor, some changes in the labor just rules and regulation also. Earlier the exploitation was going on as the labor were most affected during the industrial revolution, isn't it? So they have to work for the long hours in a very miserable condition. Not only this, they were getting a very little payment also. So that's why they're due to this one industrial revolution, the emergence of labor movement also we will see. A movement began to save the worker from the injustice of the factory system. See the injustice of the factory system. Many laws were made to reform the working and living condition, and as a result we will see some changes in the working and living condition of the people. So laws were made. Okay. Not only this, new ideologies emerge as a socialism, equality, liberalism that shape the political discourse and driving social change. Apart from it, we have seen some changes in the socialism also. Earlier, what happened? The means of production, distribution, exchange, all were there under the hand of capitalists. So, in the hand of investors. So, now as the new ideologies came of equality, so these means of production, exchange of things, manufacturing, distribution should be owned or regulated by the community. Okay, so that has been done. Not only this, we have also seen liberalism, that is the rights of individual, that is the political right. It means you have to be, this equality should be there before the law, isn't it? So due to this new ideology, we have seen a changes in society also, equality was there and liberalism was there, right? So this is the second one, that is the political reform. So third one is increased production efficiency. Since industrialization is there, so definitely we are going to see a lot of production, isn't it? So there was a production efficiency has been increased. There was a tremendous increase in the production which resulted in lower cost of goods. As there was a lot of production is going on, now the cost of good has been just came down, it became low. Human labor was replaced with machines and the domestic system of production came to an end. So now the human labor has been replaced by the machines. So since new machines were just innovated, so they are doing the work and the domestic system of production came to an end. It means human labor there, minimized use of human labor is going on. Increase in agriculture production decreased the food prices. Okay, so due to industrialization also we have seen there was an increase in agriculture production and as a result there was a decrease in food prices. A new source of wealth rose from the ownership of factories and machinery and this new group of people was known as capitalists. So a new group of people were formed and they were known as capitalists and they were very much just interested in the looking after the economic growth only. Okay, and they were just investing their monies so that they may earn a good profit. So a new source of wealth rose from the ownership of factories and machinery and a new group of people was known as capitalists. Now what did they do? Let us see. They also organized the banking system to distribute capital from surplus income areas to those areas where it was needed. So economically these people, they base on the private ownership and the means of production and their operation for profit. So they look after for the distribution of the capital for the surplus income areas to those areas where it was needed. Okay. In early 1700s, the first private bank were opened by goldsmiths, merchants and manufacturers. So we will also see a changes due to industrial revolution that the first private bank was opened and it was by the goldsmith, merchant and manufacturer. They were the people who involved. Now what is a private bank? Private bank means it will be owned by some individuals, okay, or limited partner will be there. So that's why the goldsmith, merchant and manufacturers were involved there. Okay. So this is the change we have seen as a increase in production efficiency. Now the fourth change that we have seen due to industrial revolution is this global impact. So globally also around the world also some changes were there. Industrialization gradually spread to the other countries to adopt and adapt new technologies and method. So as inventions are there due to industrialization, what happened? Other countries were also influenced and they understand how to adopt and adapt these new technologies of method in the field of industries, right? The discovery of trade routes encouraged competition among colonial and imperialist power for expanding their empires to fulfill the need of raw materials, new markets and cheap labor. So after that we have also seen that some discovery of trade routes, what happened? It just encouraged the colonial and imperialist power. So that is our next topic where we are going to cover what is colonialism and imperialism. So why the colonies were formed and who were the imperialist power Actually, the nation, they just go and explore some other countries and just cover that area, dominate that area and build their colonies. So due to this, what happened? They are expanding their empire to fulfill the need of raw materials. And as raw materials will be there, they will get a new market also, isn't it? Not only this, they will get the cheap labor also. So due to this, globally, these changes we are going to see. It started a race for colonies among the European countries, and rivalry, particularly among England and France, can be seen. So, due to the race of colonies, due to the establishment and just occupying the other areas of the countries, what happened? We will see some rivalry among the countries also. That is, among them, England and France, their rivalry was extinct. Okay, it was extreme actually. Later on, Italy, Germany and other countries also joined the race. So here also the rivalry started among the Italy and the Germany. And this imperialist expansion led to the struggle for supremacy and the two world war. And due to this, what happened? The spark has been just going on, and we will see as a result of just supremacy, the two world war also. Okay, so due to this. Finally, we will see some environmental effects also due to industrial revolution. That is, the rapid expansion of industries and urban areas also led to deforestation and the depletion of natural resources as well. So, due to this, what happened? Environment is getting harmed, and it just get harm to the plants and animal. Not only that, their habitat also get disturbed, and moreover, the cycle has been disturbed, right? The widespread use of coal as primary energy source led to air and water pollution. So, pollution was also there due to industrial revolution, that is the air and water pollution. These environmental challenges persist today as we contribute to grapple with the consequences of industrialization and the need for sustainable development. So, till now we are facing a lot of environmental effect, isn't it? So, and we are just learning for a sustainable development, that is so that we must live today by meeting today's end, isn't it? Not disturbing the future so that the future may get secure. So these were the 5 points that we have covered as the impact of industrial revolution. So due to industrial revolution, what happened? Urbanization came and some political reforms were there, changes in the laws, and production has been increased. Globally, it impact also the rise of colonialism and imperialism, and environmental effect where we have seen the air and water pollution and deforestation, depletion of natural resources. Okay. So the industrial revolution offers valuable insight into the relationship between technological progress, economic growth and social change. However, due to industrial revolution, we have seen a lot of changes in the field of technology. Progress was also there. Economically also the country were rising and growth and social change was there. So this was a very easy topic. So let us meet with the another topic in the next video.